Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, when I start this lesson off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Hakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and Shalom to all the sincere believers. Now, this lesson is going to be based on this article that reads Jewish Florida man arrested after shooting two Israelis he thought were Palestinians. So, hey. It's going down out here, man. So through the Spirit, I'm going to read this article, get some precepts. Lord's will, you're edified. Said a Jewish man in Miami Beach was arrested Sunday and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder a day after opening fire at a car in which he said he saw 2 Palestinians inside. However, police said that the victims were actually 2 Jewish Israelis visiting the U.S. The victims, Ari Ravi and his father, initially thought they were being targeted in an anti-Semitic attack. Mordecai Brafman, 27, was arrested and charged with 2 counts of attempted murder after he shot at the car 17 times with a semi-automatic handgun on Saturday. Yeah, so he was trying to kill them, like damn, bro, he was really trying to kill them. And that's how you know that what's going on out there, between Israel and Palestine, or Israel and Gaza, or whatever, that's real. Because here it is, this happened in America. This happened in Miami Beach in Florida. So it's like what's happening in what people refer to as the Middle East. Hey, it's sprinkled its way over here. And there's going to be a lot more racial attacks taking place. Jewish people attacking Palestinians here in America, and vice versa. Edomites, so-called, which, the Jewish people are Edomites as well. They're Amalek, which is, which they're also Edomites. But they're Amalekites. But then you're gonna have so-called white people against so-called blacks, so-called whites against the Mexicans and all of that. There's gonna be race wars out here. You can already see it. The tension is way too high for there not to be. And this right here was an example of that. Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. And that Jewish man, he was a spirit of vengeance. And the Lord was using him to target those 2 guys that he thought were Palestinians. Those 2 who got shot, they're just fortunate that the Lord didn't let that man kill them. But hey, there's gonna come a time where it's not gonna be that easy. It's not gonna be that they're not gonna get away. Somebody's gonna end up dying. Luke 12:51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you nay, but rather division. And the Lord, he's dividing these nations against each other, which is going to result in race wars. There's going to be a lot of violence and a lot of death happening out here. And those of us of the hopeful elect, through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we can see it. We can see it coming. Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. And those of us of the hopeful elect, through the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, we already know what time it is. We already know what time and season we're in. We already know that, there's going to be civil war out here, race wars out here. We know what to expect. And we know that the Heavenly Father is the one running the show and pulling the strings and making it happen. So he's the only one that can protect us from these things. Meanwhile, you got these simple people out here just consumed with folly and wickedness, not a care in the world, completely oblivious to what's about to happen out here. And that's why when it finally does go down and things do hit the fan, a lot of people are going to die just because they were caught off guard, because they weren't paying attention. They weren't being circumspect. That's why those of us of the hopeful elect, we have to remain on our watch, because you just never know when the Lord is going to turn things up out here. Luke 21:36, watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. And that's what those of us of the hopeful elect have been doing, and that's what we must continue to do, is watch and pray. Pray that the Heavenly Father keeps his hedge of protection over you and your loved ones. Pray that he continues to guide you through these increasingly dark and perilous times. Because there's a lot of people who are not going to survive what's about to happen. And that's because they're wicked, they're not watching, they're not praying. You know, they think that their little weapons are going to save them. And those weapons can only do but so much for you. You know, because guns could jam, you could run out of bullets, you know. But if you have the hedge of protection of the Heavenly Father over you, nothing can hurt you. You know, the Heavenly Father, he controls everything, so he can keep all of that chaos, all of that violence away from you. But you got to be doing what's pleasing in his sight. You know, you got to be moving righteously. You can't be out here being a demon and expecting the Lord to protect you. That's not how that works. You know, even in 1 Peter 3:12, it says, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers, but the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. So for all the idiots out here that are talking about, oh, the Lord hates sin, but he loves the sinner. No, he doesn't. He hates both of y'all. He hates the sinner, and he hates the sin. That's why so many people are getting knocked off out here, because the Lord does not approve of what these wicked people are doing. And there is definitely going to be more people that get killed out here than that get saved. And people, they really don't understand that. And on top of that, the people who do claim that they believe in the Lord, they're over here calling on Jesus. That's not the Lord's name. The Lord doesn't answer to that name. The Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, and the Heavenly Father's name is Yahweh, and his only begotten Son's name is Yahweh Shai. There's no Jehovah and Jesus or Yahweh or whatever other names people are calling them. They don't answer to any other name except for Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. You're calling on God and Christ. That's not what they're going to answer to. But the Heavenly Father, once again, he has to put the Spirit on you to know that, to understand that. You know, all these people that run around talking about they gave their life over to the Lord. You don't get to choose. The Heavenly Father, he chooses you. You don't choose him. You know, we got a lot of people out here really thinking that they are more in control than they are. You know, these people are not running anything out here. But that's a lesson that they're going to have to learn the hard way. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up here. You know, just a quick lesson, you know, just showcasing more signs of the times. So with that, I'm going to give all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, the Wadi Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, for putting the Spirit on me to do this lesson. Double honors to the apostles and elders Great Millstone honors to all the brothers who are fervently pushing the word in sincerity and in faith, and shalom to all the sincere believers. Hope you stay strong, stay safe, stay fervent, stay circumspect, stay prayed up, and Adawan Ratazah. Till next time, shalom.